4. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be crafting and my guest host is Billy, live from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas, yeah.
So welcome everyone. And well, I was thinking I might do something with a mason jar. I don't have a mason jar, but I have this glass jar that I could do. Maybe make a little scene inside, like a snow globe. But I have some snow globes over there. I just have to look for them because like my room is a disaster. I was supposed to clean my room tonight, but I didn't. Want to see my room? It's really, really bad.
I
It,
can't
it,
believe
it looks so nice here, you know? It's so clean, and I'll show you the real room. Hey, Justin! Thanks for coming.
Hey, Dustin. Hello, Mr. Chris Nealon. How are you?
Hi, Chris! Check out the room.
Oy vey.
That's like in front of the desk. And that's as you walk in front of the dresser. Yeah, it's really bad.
Hey,
Hey, Bill! So anyway, yeah, I was supposed to clean my room, but no, it didn't happen. Okay, hang on. I gotta text Jerry. Where is she? I got too many people texting me. I'm so popular now. Robin, how often do you organize your craft room?
Chris said, wow, been cleaning? No, she hasn't.
No, I didn't clean for like 2 weeks. Usually on Saturdays, I get up, have my bath and all that, and then I come in my room and I clean. I clean till about 3 or so, and then Stace usually goes live and I watch her live, and then after that I go live. But the past couple of weeks, I don't know why I was slacking off. Do you throw out items too when you do organize and clean? No. Well,
Sometimes she'll rip them apart and repurpose them, or reuse pieces.
yeah, I've done that before. But yeah, I want to throw out some crafts that I don't like, you know. But the worst thing is, I went downstairs in the basement and I got a whole bunch of stuff that, like from last year's Christmas decorations. So I brought even more stuff in here.
I don't remember making that recommendation, Chris. I remember telling you my favorite pen was the Perfect Fit convertible pen. Is that the same thing as the Elegant Monarch?
Hang on, I just got to text Jerry. Tomorrow night we'll probably go live on Jerry's because she's live. Well, if she invites me, well, she probably will. I'm so presumptuous, eh?
Okay.
What?
Chris said, I don't know. I think so.
Oh. Hey, Denise. Thanks for all the ideas. I don't know which one I want to do. I mean, I kind of like the little village in the snow globe idea. We already had our Thanksgiving, Dustin. We had it in October. And no, I didn't cook because I'm a terrible cook. But we did go to my sister-in-law's, and they're like fantastic cooks, and they cooked like so much stuff, but I was good. I only ate a small amount. And a great big piece of cheesecake. What am I making tonight? I don't know. I might make, well, I was thinking of making this jar thing. I could make another snowman, like the little snowman I made the other day. I thought it came out cute.
It was cute.
Yeah, I might give some of those away. You know?
Dustin said, "Good food and good company sounds delicious."
Yeah. Um, or I don't know. I didn't think it through when I came on. I was just like, want to go live? Okay. So anyway, well, let me look around, and maybe you can entertain. I could glue pine cones on something.
Oh my Lord!
Not again.
Maybe I can entertain, huh?
Yeah. Why don't you tell us about your trip and things you've done and
Uh,
where you went?
well, the
Oh,
first day we drove 12 hours from San Antonio, stopped in Wilcox, Arizona, spent the night. Nice little town, and then got up the next day and or next morning and drove on in here. Um, not wasn't really looking forward to it. I don't like big cities for starters. And some are saying, Billy, you live in San Antonio. That's got a population of 1.5 million. Yeah, but I'm out in suburbia, and everything I need is less than a half mile from my house. So it doesn't feel like a big city to me. And I just don't like big crowds. Every now and then, I mean, I don't mind going to a rock concert so much because I go in and I get my seat. Never will I be on the floor. I go in, I get my seat, and I rock out, and I have a good time. But I'm not one for lots of people, so I wasn't really looking forward to the trip. But Vegas is kind of neat. It's ungodly expensive, but it's kind of neat.
Kind of neat.
Yeah, Larry said I should have stopped in Tombstone. Yeah, I saw that sign on the way here after we left Wilcox.
Oh
If
no.
I'm not mistaken, it's between Wilcox and Tucson. And we may stop by there on the way back. It depends on how we go. I'm thinking about taking a different route back. I haven't decided yet. First day we were here, we got in. Well, that first day we got here about 4:30. No, we got here at 3:30 Vegas time. So we were at 3:45. We were a little bit early. Our room wasn't quite ready yet. When it was, we came up, unloaded, and then that evening we went and picked my daughter and son-in-law up at the airport.
Yeah, you came on for a couple of minutes. Remember?
Yeah. Bill said last time we were in Vegas, they said it was only about half of normal, and it was still really crowded. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of people out on the strip. It gets crazy at night, or crazier, but
Hi,
$5 for a
Teresa.
drink, Teresa said. Yep. Or $9 for a beer. That's ridiculous. But we've spent most of the last 2 days. Well, the first day we walked the strip, pretty much all of it. I walked 9.5 miles that day. Yeah, no kidding. And and the next day I walked about 4.5 miles. And then yesterday, 5.5 miles. I have no idea how many miles I walked today, but it's a lot of walking.
Holy.
But the last 2 days, we pretty much spent up on Fremont Street the dropping popcorn. The slots tend to pay out better there. My wife loves the one-armed bandits, and the casinos on the Fremont Street tend to be they pay out a little more often than the casinos here on the Strip.
Oh, do you think it's like rigged?
No, no. I don't know.
They're all rigged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all were here just last week, Teresa?
Yeah, she went last week.
Oh.
Hey, there's Doug. Hi, Doug.
Oh, that's where she was out of town too. Hey, Doug. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I have been having a pretty good time. Right now I'm in a significant amount of pain because of all the walking that we've been doing. My feet and my back are just absolutely killing me. We got back from Fremont about 6 Vegas time, 6:15, and I left them to do whatever they were going to do on the Strip and came back to the room because I had to have one of my good pain pills. So right now I'm staying off my feet and trying not to do any more than I have to. We're going to go find some place to eat tomorrow for Thanksgiving. And I've told my wife, daughter, son-in-law that beyond that, they're on their own tomorrow. I am not going to this. I'm not going. They want to go back up to Fremont. I'm not going to go. I'm just going to stay here and that. Oh, she said her sister unit. Cool. So I'm just going to stay here and veg and try to recuperate because, yeah, Fremont has the overhead screen. It is cool. And at one end, there's a live DJ, and kind of toward almost to the other end, but not quite, almost in the middle of one block. It's like 2 blocks long. Almost in the middle of the other block is either a live DJ and sometimes a band. Last night they had a live band. They were pretty good too. Hello, Larry.
Teresa said, I did the high zip.
I did not do the zip line. I'm not putting my 280 pounds up there to. No, not gonna do it.
Hi, Larry. So then, tell us about the second day. Tell us about Hoover Dam.
Oh yeah, we did. That was yesterday morning. Yesterday morning we got up, and after we ate breakfast, we headed to Hoover Dam, and we went down there, and it was amazing. If you've been on my Instagram or my Facebook page, you've seen all the pics I took of Hoover Dam. I took tons.
Whoa.
Wow, what are you tearing up?
I'm tearing up this deer thing.
Oh. I took tons of pictures at Hoover. I mean, I had to have Instagram will let you only let you post 10 pics per post, right? So
Cool.
I think I had to have 3 Hoover Dam posts because of however many all the pictures that I took. And it was really kind of cool because we stopped and talked to one of the security people because we were kind of walking back off the beaten path. Most everybody stayed on the dam and in the visitor center area, but we went back and looked at the spillway, and we talked to the security guys, and it's neat stuff. I mean, the dam is, really a technological marvel because with OSHA and all the regulations and stuff today, there's no way we could build that dam. It's just not going to happen. So Chris said, Billy, do you prefer medium or thick CA or epoxy to glue your pen blanks? Getting tired of epoxy, but have good luck with it. Chris, I've never had good luck with any CA in pen blanks. I use only epoxy. I've never had it fail. I've had CA fail more than my share of times.
What does CA mean?
Cyanoacrylate, aka super glue.
Oh. Well, oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I thought it was that.
Teresa said Hoover Dam is amazing. Next time I want to see it from the ground. Oh yeah, you should, Teresa. Oh, they saw it in a helicopter. We saw the choppers flying over, showing people, and it's a shame. Lake Mead is 130 something feet low, and if you look at the pictures, you can see what was the not just the high water mark, but the normal water mark because of how bleached the rocks are. What are you giggling about?
Teresa said, Robin, you're getting vicious.
So it and the forecasters are saying they don't think it'll ever fill up again because of how low it has become and because of the demand on it because not only does it provide the hydroelectric power it to the four corners roughly it also supplies all their drinking water. So it may never, and they've had a serious drought for the last 10 years or so. So it may never fill back up. And Lake Powell is nearly as low or worse than as low. So right now they're in talks to see which of the other dammed lakes, there's a few dammed lakes up above Lake Mead. And they're in serious talks to see which of those lakes they can tear the dam out of and bring more water to Lake Mead. Which one, can they do without? So we'll just have to wait and see what they do. It's a shame, but Hoover Dam is pretty awesome.
Larry said, I got 8 more ornaments done today and 18 more laid out. The other night we were on a live and Dennis from Wood Den. I didn't know it was I didn't know his name was like, it's Wooden, but it's Wood Den. It's like Wood Dennis. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I caught on to it that night. But anyways, so he did this, he scrolled this Santa pattern, and then after he sent me the pattern, and then I sent it to Larry, and Larry's been scrolling them out ever since.
Wow.
So anyway, I could send it to you too if you want.
Bill said, I bought some epoxy at Walmart the other day, and the attendant had to come over and verify I was 18 4 times. Wow.
What? Why?
I don't know. Nobody's going to be sniffing epoxy.
Oh, is that why?
No, you sniff airplane glue, not epoxy.
Oh. I got epoxy at Dollarama. They didn't ask me anything.
Yeah, it's weird. I've never been asked to show my age when I buy epoxy either. Man, the homeless druggies on the street here on the strip. Oh, not just on the strip, all over Las Vegas. It's crazy.
That's what Teresa was saying, and you can step on them or something.
You can. Reminded me last night, there was one walking in front of us. It was late. I mean, it was late. It was like 2:30 in the morning, Vegas time, and we had just got back from Fremont Street, and we're walking to where our condo is, and there's this. You've seen these fortune tellers in these glass booths, right? You know, the
Yeah.
automated things that you put money in, and they say something to you. Well, this one is Elvis. The fortune teller in this little glass booth is Elvis, and he's motion activated. If you walk past him, he'll say something to you. And this homeless guy
Oh,
is
no.
walking in a stupor, sort of, and he walks past this Elvis thing, and it speaks up and says something to him, scared him to death. He jumps over and looks at that machine and said, "Bitch,"
Oh, jeez.
and just kept going. My son-in-law and I just fell out. It was so funny.
Um, hey, Mike. Thanks for coming.
And maybe that was a location joke, but I thought it was hilarious.
Larry says, wow, Bill, they
Oh, he
don't
said
card me.
Bill said I'm in 4 times 18. I'm 4 times 18.
Oh. Yeah, I'm like, why would they card him 4 times? That doesn't make sense. I got carded before when I went to the casino, and the guy was like, he looked at my ID and he's like, wow, I didn't know you were that old. And I was like, thanks.
Larry C said he turned one ornament today and swept his shop. Hey, Mike. Larry C said, Billy, people drive there to get rich, lose their butts, sell their car to get home.
Oh, yeah, and say one more time.
And say one more time, and then they're stuck.
Yeah. It's always one more time.
Yeah, you're not going to get rich in Las Vegas.
Maybe that's how there's so many homeless there.
I don't know. I saw something that was heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking today. We ate lunch at the Plaza. That's another casino. And it was on Fremont, off of Fremont. And there was a woman in there with an older daughter, and either she or the older daughter, between them, had 3 other younger children. And both the daughter and the mom were obvious meth heads because they had meth sores on their face, and mom had no teeth. And I don't know how they haven't lost those kids, because they were just filthy dirty. Unwashed hair. It was heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking. Teresa said, I'm surprised the homeless guy was even walking around. They love to just lay around. Then she said it was a Walmart worker. They ain't bright sometimes. That's true.
Yeah. And then look what I put. Did you see that picture I put on Instagram of that shirt at Giant Tiger?
Don't remember.
It said, what did it say? Not the brightest bulb or something like that.
Oh, I must not have.
Oh, yeah, you didn't like it. I wasn't sure if you saw it or not. Guess I better get to work crafting. I don't even feel like crafting.
After we got back from Hoover Dam, well, we stopped by we went to Hoover Dam and then went through Boulder City. Ate at a little Mexican food restaurant up there. Really good food. Really good food. And about a third of what it would have cost us here. Then we came back into town and went up to Fremont yesterday evening and stayed late. And so we got up this morning, went back to Fremont, and came back, like I said, about 6:30. And they're all, I left them across the street at the Park MGM
When did you come back?
about 6:30 Vegas time.
This stupid thing shuts off.
Teresa said they have someplace right by Fremont that is for the homeless. Saw it. I want to say it's to help them.
Oh, is that why there's so many homeless there?
There may be a shelter there. I don't know. Larry said, can you use pressure and vacuum at the same time? Absolutely not. There's no way to evacuate the air out of something and pressurize it at the same time. It would be a physics impossibility. You'd be breaking the laws of physics. Teresa said that tiny little airport in Boulder City is so cute. Yeah, it is. We flew on the helicopter out of there. Oh, cool. They have this also just outside of Boulder City where the highway that goes through Boulder City meets the interstate. There's a casino and truck stop there. And they have these, there's some old railway tracks. I don't know how far they go, but it's called the Railroad Casino or truck stop or something. And they have these cars that ride on the tracks that you pedal.
Oh, really?
And there were tons of them. You could see them when we were getting on the highway. That was pretty cool. I would be dead from a heart attack by the time I got back to the end, but because you start out going uphill. They must be geared special for like bicycles are or something. I don't know. Teresa said, I think they supplied that green straw stuff that they were using to make those flowers and things. Yeah. I think it's actually palm leaves, Teresa, or pieces of palm leaf. They strip them down and they make roses, rosettes, and other things out of them. Some of them do some pretty cool stuff. And there's if you're walking along Fremont, there you see these circles out in the what used to be the street. Fremont used to be was a street you could drive on. You can't anymore. It's where they've covered that thing with that for lack of a better word, giant TV screen. And so out in the middle, in between what used to be the street, in between the casinos and things, there are circles on the baskets too. Teresa said there's like 5-foot circles painted, and these different vendors or beggars or whatever they are will be in these circles, and they do different things. Like you'll have a couple of guys sitting in one making this stuff out of palm leaves, or you'll have another couple in this other one that are doing different kind of break dance moves and whatnot for money.
Oh, yeah.
Little bucket out there. Street performers of sorts. So every one of those circles gets somebody gets in, and they've got to have a permit to be there. And there's a guy goes through and checks all their permits before they get started.
Busker. Is that it?
Huh?
Busker? Busker?
What are you talking about?
Buskers, like people that perform and stuff.
Oh, I don't know what I did. So, did you see the patriotic girls holding the F Biden sign? No, but I did see an old vet in a wheelchair with his little bucket accepting money, and his bucket said, "Let's go, Brandon," on it.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah, that that's a NASCAR thing.
Oh,
It, the crowd was was hollering. This guy named Brandon won this NASCAR race, and the crowd was hollering "F Joe Biden," and the reporter that was interviewing the driver said, "Sounds like they're saying, 'Let's go, Brandon.'"
oh,
So that's become the thing now. "Let's go, Brandon"
Brandon.
is basically code for the other.
Oh,
Busker is the right term, says Bill. I said, I don't know what that is.
how long ago was that NASCAR race?
What?
How long ago was that NASCAR race?
Earlier this year.
Because I thought somebody else won.
They raced every weekend, Robin.
Yeah, I know, but somebody won. It's over now.
Oh yeah,
That's
it wasn't a
that's.
championship.
Oh,
This was a race earlier in the year.
oh, okay.
Anyway, so you'll have people doing that, and there's an artist that's in one doing some other stuff. One guy's got a pretty one artist has a permanent booth there. He does spray can art or art with spray paint, and he was amazing. There was uh, what else? I don't know, just all kinds of stuff. Uh, Girls with, and it's they do it on Fremont, and they stand in a circle, and every hour or so you'll see everybody shifts to another circle. It's weird. And but now all along the strip, the girls are doing the same thing. These girls will dress up like showgirls, and there's always two of them, always a pair. Feathers, the whole 9 yards, and very little else. And then they pose, and that's their thing. They pose to get pictures with you, or whoever will pay them to pose for pictures. Not going to happen.
And then how much are the pictures?
I think they want at least $10, and it's you taking it with, and it's your own phone. You're taking the picture with.
What? And they
Yeah.
won't. That's
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Hey,
that's like we went to see.
here, get your picture with us. No, thank you.
We went to see. We went to this comic book store where Mankind was from wrestling. What's his
Mm-hmm.
name? Cactus Jack. And if you wanted your picture with him, and you had to take the picture, it was $20.
Yep.
And then we bought a couple of T-shirts and stuff.
Yes, Mike. I'm sure these were girls. Because they weren't wearing enough to hide that much.
Well, did they have like a long? Wait, which finger? If they have a long this finger, it's a guy. If they have a short this finger, it's a girl.
Well, these were girls. Trust me.
You weren't looking
Well,
at the
I mean,
picture, right?
they could have been guys with boobs. I don't. But no, they weren't guys.
You weren't looking at their fingers.
And now there, I've been to New Orleans and on in the French Quarter on Bourbon Street and whatnot often enough to Yeah.
You mean when they were trying to get beads and stuff?
No, there were, it's very common there to see cross dressers or,
Oh,
or female impersonators, whatever. Uh, we went there first time I took or first time my middle daughter was in the French Quarter. We were taking her on a cruise because she had just graduated high school, and so we cruised out of New Orleans and we spent the night there. And I took the girls down to the French Quarter because I had been, and my wife and I had been before. And these two gorgeous gals were walking toward us, and I knew who they were. They were not women.
how did you know who they were?
I just, you know what I mean. I didn't know who they were. I just knew what they were.
Oh,
And my daughter said, "Look at her, Dad. She is absolutely gorgeous." And he heard her, and he looked at me and he kind of grinned, and I said, "Yes, honey, and that is not a she." And he grinned a little harder, and she said, "What?" And I said, "Watch where he goes, and then go look in there."
hi, Steve. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Steve. So she followed him and looked inside the club, and her jaw hit the sidewalk. She came back. "Oh my God, I can't believe it. You were right." I said, "I told you."
Where did she go? She go?
It went into a female impersonator bar.
Oh, okay. The question is, how does Robin get so much crap on her hot dog?
You know, Mike, that's a good question. I have often wondered the same thing myself.
I always have stuff on it. The other day there was a mask stuck to it. That guy never wrote me back about the glue gun. That email where I had to send him my Amazon profile. I guess my profile wasn't that good because you have to do reviews and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh well.
oh wow.
So what else do you do? Just like gambled and did you go to
Well,
Cirque du Soleil yet? No way. Are you gonna go to that?
mm-mm.
Oh, how was the
No, it was sold out.
oh how was the other thing? The
David Copperfield.
yeah, that. Was
We
it
saw
good?
him night before last. David Copperfield was awesome. He
It
he's
was
not as young and spry as he used to be. Obviously, he's
oh, it
65
was
years old.
the real David Copperfield?
Yeah,
Oh, I bet that was good.
it was. He's 65.
Wow.
Uh, he
What does he
looks
look like now? Vegas Billy.
he looks like an older version of what he used to look like, except he's very from here up.
Yeah.
He's very rigid, and like he's either had some kind of surgery or he's got osteoarthritis or something. Anyway, he's not as young and spry as he was, but he's still a hell of a magician.
Did he wow you?
Did he what?
Wow you.
Many times. Yeah, he's good. It was a great show.
Are you gonna go see any other shows?
No. No, I'd kind of like to see Penn and Teller.
What kind of popcorn's that?
I've seen it advertised, Bill, but I don't know. But I can't remember if it's getting ready to end or just getting ready to start.
Larry says the only cruise I've been was family cruises on Navy ships.
Oh yeah, I bet that was cool. Steve Z called me Vegas Billy.
Yeah. I got a text.
Wasn't me. Bill said it was fun to watch and participate. I bet. Right now, the Caesar's Palace is in the middle of well, they're doing some pretty major renovation stuff there, but everything inside is still open. They're doing a lot of work on the outside and some other things. But Caesar's Palace is, oh my God, it's just huge. I mean, seriously huge. Uh, we walked around in the casino and shops and whatnot on the bottom of Caesar's Palace for what seemed like days. We were probably in there for a couple of hours and we still didn't see everything. It's incredible how huge it is. Steve C said, I think Penn and Teller would be a good show too. Yeah, I think so too. So far, my favorite casino uh, was maybe the Luxor. Mandalay Bay wasn't bad. The MGM Grand was way too smoky. What are you giggling at now? What?
Nothing. I'll send it to you. I'm not showing it on here.
Mike said, "Is there a Cirque du Soleil in Vegas?" There are 6 or 7 Cirque du Soleil shows at 6 or 7 different casinos here in Vegas. Mike, one of the Cirque du Soleil shows is Michael Jackson's show.
I saw that
One,
one.
now the most popular is O, and that's the one that was sold out. That's the one we wanted to go to.
What's
There's
hope?
one Cirque du Soleil show about the Beatles.
I want to see that one.
There's another about something else, and then there's another martial arts one that's getting ready to start. And there's a bunch of them. Yes, Larry, I did go into the Luxor building.
Look at your phone.
Bill said his favorite was the Mermaid Casino on Fremont until they closed it. Yeah, that's not open anymore. Teresa said they saw the Beatles one.
You did? Was it good?
Holy crap. Doug texted me. He said, "This is what she's laughing about, Billy."
I sent it to you too. Hey, Jason. Thanks for coming.
Hey, Jason. Doug, you're a bad boy. That's funny. Um, Mike said he's seen him 3 times. It's unbelievable. Seen what?
Cirque du Soleil. I saw the Michael Jackson one. It was supposed to be limited edition, like they were only going to show it this 1 year and that's it, but they ended up it's still on, so it's not limited edition.
Yeah. Doug said it was funny to watch her laugh at it. Yeah.
I need a drink.
I like the Park MGM largely because it's smoke free. It's the only casino on Strip that is. Um, the MGM Grand was one, believe it or not, one of the smokiest of the casinos.
Don't they have like a non-smoking section?
No, and I'm allergic to cigarette smoke, and I'm also asthmatic, so that didn't help any. In fact, I had to. It's most of them are most of them are pretty smoky on Fremont as well. Some of them aren't quite as bad as others. I like the Four Queens on Fremont. That's not a bad little casino.
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back. Oh, full of glitter.
Oh no! But I'm having a bit of a better time than I thought I was going to have. I was kind of dreading this whole ordeal, but it hasn't been bad. Except we've walked so much that by this evening I was just hurting too bad to go anywhere any further. I couldn't. I had to come back to the condo because I needed pain meds. I don't know, Larry. I've never turned any yo-yos, so I really can't answer your question intelligently. I mean, I turn almost everything I do between centers at one point or another. So, I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. Thank you, Denise. Me too. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Larry C. Appreciate it. Area 51. If I said anything about going to Area 51, my wife would shoot me. They might want to put me back in that cage I escaped from years ago. What in the world do you have in your mouth?
A donut. It's only half a donut. I gave the other half to the dog. Like the non-chocolate part.
Oh, it's okay. Larry, I am doing my absolute utmost to be safe.
Hey, Jerry.
I was, hey, Jerry, I was warned by a resident before we came.
I sent you a link if you want to come on.
I was warned by a resident before we came. Leanne Goddard, Michael Goddard's wife. He's an artist that lives here in here in Las Vegas. A very well-known artist. Anyway, Leanne told me that just to make sure when we got up here that we we're careful of all of the pickpockets and whatnot, and we've not had a problem. But I keep my wallet and everything in my front pockets anyway.
I was wondering what that was in your pocket, in your shirt.
In my shirt pocket,
Mm-hmm.
in my shirt pocket. Which picture?
At Hoover Dam.
That was probably my wallet. Billy, did Robin tell you I was on one of her live casts? She did.
Yeah, I sent him a pic.
Good for you. Jerry said,
Mm,
don't feed sugar to your dog. No kidding, Jerry.
just the donut part, not the sugary part. It's like bread.
She said, my son is here and we're chilling and watching Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
fun. Feed me,
Mm.
Seymour. Feed me, says Mike. So, yeah, I made sure we that I keep my billfold in my front pants pocket when I'm downtown or on the strip, which is normally where I carry it anyway. I started doing that years ago.
Merv's here. Hey, Merv, are you going to
Hey,
tell us some jokes?
hey Mervin.
I put your name in the title, in the thumbnail. Well, I put Mervin. I didn't put some. Sorry.
I have sitting here and eaten this entire bag of popcorn.
Hey, we have that same kind
I'm
here.
sitting here. I have sitting here. Well, you can tell I'm educated.
Mmm, that was so good.
It was good.
I just ate the filling in the top.
Mike said, "Be right back. You made me hungry now." Sorry, Mike. So,
Mm, I think he meant me.
oh, so yeah, we've been having a pretty good time. I don't like the pain level, but that's again just from
How's, how
constant
did
walking.
how did Norma walk all that way?
Well, I thought about it. She's not walked quite as much as I have, but she's got that. She's going to have surgery on her foot not long after we get back because of the tear on the bottom of her foot. So how she's been able to withstand the pain is beyond me. But she's not walking nearly as much as I am because she's sitting at the machines playing, and I don't
Yeah. What do you do when she plays? You walk
walk
around?
around. Yeah, because
Oh,
there's not really anywhere pretty. There's not really any place for you to sit in the casinos unless you're playing.
oh. Where do you walk?
4.6 miles again today. I did. We'll walk around the casino.
And what do you do? Just look at people or look at
Uh,
stuff? Look at art?
look at stuff. Yeah. Try to decide if I'm gonna have a drink or not. Usually don't.
Thanks, Merv.
That reminds me though.
You having a drink now?
I'm having one now.
What are you gonna have?
I'm gonna have a glass of wine. Oh, dead gum, that hurts.
Guess I'm holding the fort. There's a lot to look at. Yeah. Oh, my nose is running. A little. It's fun to people watch too. Oh, blueberry pie. Yum. Murph said he made his pumpkin pies. I gotta work tomorrow. Boo. Oh, I need a Kleenex bad. I don't have any in here. I must. Got everything else. Oh, I use this. I don't know why. Oh, my nose runs whenever I eat. It's a thing. Ha ha ha. Oh, oh. Wait, wait. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
Bill said maybe it's a glass of wine. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, lots of people watching, Teresa. For sure. Cheers. That's just kind of weird, Teresa. I've never much cared for rubies. I mean, Lubies. Cafeteria. I don't know why. It's not that bad. I just never cared for it. There's where we're probably going to eat tomorrow for Thanksgiving. One of the locals was telling us about a place she's gone with her family several times. It's called the Crazy Buffet. It's not on the Strip, and it's relatively for Vegas relatively inexpensive. I don't know what they've got, but she said it's a huge variety of stuff, and it's always a good deal. So we're probably going to go to, and it's called Crazy Buffet with a K. So that's probably where we're going to go for Thanksgiving lunch tomorrow. Speaking of Thanksgiving, we'll take this opportunity since Robert is not here to wish each and every one of you who celebrate that holiday with us here in the United States a very happy and very safe Thanksgiving. We're going to do our best to have ours that way, and may you all be safe and
What are you talking about?
full bellied and Thanksgiving. May you all be safe and full bellied and appropriately thankful.
Maybe we should say what we're thankful for.
I'm thankful I'm still breathing.
I'm thankful for pine cones.
Mike said, I got chocolate profiteroles made with brandy cream. Hard to describe how nice they are. I think I've had one of those, Mike, and they are nice. Teresa says allergies. I'm allergic to pepper, and no telling what else they put in their food. Bill says two cannibals were eating a clown, and the one says to the other, "Does this taste funny to you?"
Uh-huh.
Ba-dum-bum.
He
It
just
must be
wants
because I'm
to.
here in Las Vegas, Bill. Because when I first started reading that, of course, I don't have my glasses on. I first read that, I'm thinking I'm reading two cannabis what?
Bill just wants to be in the thumbnail for the funniest joke.
Oh, Denise said, "Thank you, Billy, to you and Norma and your family. Thank you." Uh, Speaking of cannabis, it's legal here, and
Did you try it?
no, would you hold on? And so there's places all up and down the strip, and even on Fremont, there's places that are selling CBD stuff. You see the marijuana leaf and the cannabis leaf, and you see all this stuff, and you go in, and everything is just CBD. It's the same stuff I can get in Texas because CBD is legal. And I'm asking them, no, I need medical grade edibles uh, for my pain, for my back pain. What?
I'm laughing at the chat.
Oh,
Not
I need
you.
medical grade edibles for my back pain. And the only thing I don't, and they say, oh, no, we can't sell that here. So I'm thinking, well, it's legal here. Why can't you sell it? So I'm wondering if this is one of those states where it's legal, but it's got to be prescribed by a doctor kind of thing. So I haven't checked into that yet. I know in Colorado it doesn't have to be. At least I don't think so. But it may be here.
You can buy them here, and it's legal here.
Bill said it'll be legal here soon in Ohio. Mike said you should do a pine cone cowboy, Robin. Someone might write a song about it. It's a pine cone cowboy.
That's what I was laughing at. It's just bad timing.
Jerry said, sorry, Bill. I don't know how to spell the sound of a hi-hat on the drums. Yeah, I don't either. Pum, maybe,
Look,
Teresa said,
Jerry.
go to Planet 13. They have a free shuttle for it. What's Planet 13? You're welcome, Jerry.
Is there smoke? Is there smoking in Planet 13?
I don't know what Planet 13 is.
Well, wait and see.
Huh?
Wait and see, and she'll tell you.
We went, and they have all kinds of things there, and you can. Oh, and they even make their own edibles. Okay.
Where is it, Teresa?
Planet 13. I will check into that. Of course, it's illegal for me to transport them back into the state of Texas.
We'll only buy enough for 2 nights. Only buy enough to eat tomorrow night so you can come on here eating that.
No, I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to do them to get blitzed. I just want it for the pain relief. It is a dispensary, so you don't have to have a prescription. That's good to know. This little girl right down here on the strip. I was telling her what I wanted, and she said, "No, you can't get that here. We can't sell that." And I'm like, "But somebody does. It's legal here in Nevada."
Just be careful you don't buy like something, bad laced with something.
Oh no. That's why you get it from a dispensary.
Murph said, "Why did the scarecrow win an award?" Let me think about that. Don't say the punchline yet. Let's see. Scarecrows scares crows in the cornfield to do with an award.
No, that was that was my dinner, Bill. Bill said, by the way you were eating that popcorn, we thought you already had some and and had the munchies. No.
Was that the answer? He was outstanding in his field? Yep.
Yep.
Bill got it. Look, that's how the stuff gets on.
Teresa said they put everything in a special bag. She said, I don't guess I didn't buy anything except a shirt. Oh. Okay. She said her sister did though.
And did her
And
sister?
and Planet 13 would be fine to play. Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Did your sister?
Let me look that up right now.
Did your sister bring the stuff back to Texas or Dallas? I mean, or whatever. Hey, look, Fabby's on.
Bobby, how you doing, sweetie?
Oh. Ooh, I get a kiss, Mark, and you
What?
get a heart. Fabby gave you a
Oh,
heart, and she gave me a kiss.
yeah, she loves me.
She loves me too.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, Planet 13's by Chicks and Butts.
What? What is that?
Uh,
Oh, a cigarette store, maybe?
no. Um, I
What?
don't know. I don't. I've seen the
What?
sign. I'm trying to remember what it is.
I could Google it.
Oh, it's a soul food restaurant.
Oh, that's a weird name for it.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's on Chicks and Butts. Planet.
Weird name.
Holy mackerel! Really?
Are you gonna go there tomorrow? It's a few streets over from the strip, Teresa said.
It is.
Now he's intrigued. I'm great now that the video from hell is finally exporting. Oh my god.
Oh, I know exactly where this is.
He's all excited now. Would you say, I don't think so, too? Take the shuttle. We did on the way back. That's what Teresa said. She said, I'm eating German chocolate cake from my birthday. It was Fabby's birthday yesterday.
Oh, okay. Planet 13 is up by Trump Tower. Yeah, it's up by Trump Towers across the highway. No, not across the highway, just across the street.
Teresa said, take the shuttle.
Okay.
He's not paying attention like usual.
I heard you.
What did I say?
Teresa said take the friggin' shuttle.
What did I say before that?
I forgot.
It was Fabby's birthday yesterday.
Oh, happy birthday, Fabi.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fabi. Happy birthday to you. And those are cute, Larry.
Men always fail that test. That's what Fabby said.
I yeah. I was especially when I'm constipating on something else.
Larry said I had sugar-free cake, no icing, but put walnuts on it.
Believe it or
Oh,
not, Larry, my favorite way to eat chocolate cake, chocolate mayonnaise cake.
ew.
Oh no, it's yum.
What did Bill say? And then he said, like Robin.
He said like Robin.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Anyway, chocolate mayonnaise cake, fresh out of the oven. He said
Huh?
you could call Red Lobster for a soul food SOLE restaurant or yeah,
What does that got to do with me?
nothing.
I'm white as a ghost.
Billy wasn't listening. Bill says so.
Oh.
Yeah, there was one of those showgirls was pasty white this morning. I had to laugh. I thought it was too funny. Um,
Oh, I get it now.
Fresh chocolate mayonnaise cake right out of the oven, nice and hot. Melt butter over the top of it. No frosting. That's my favorite way to eat cake.
No frosting?
No frosting. Jerry said, "Oh, I've had chocolate mayo cake and it is good. Yeah, it is. Moist, so moist.
And it doesn't
You
taste like
just
mayo?
no, it doesn't taste like mayo. You use the mayonnaise in place of uh,
The eggs? The
and
eggs?
and some of the fat, but or oil or grease or lard or whatever you use in your cakes. But oh my God, it's so moist and so yummy.
You want some right now, don't you?
Actually, I really do. Bill said that's the way I like my cornbread. Believe it or not, Bill, I used to like my cornbread that way, but I've gotten to the point where I only like my cornbread the way my granddaddy liked his cornbread, and that was crumbled in a glass of milk.
The fat in the mayo makes the chocolate so much richer tasting.
Yeah, it's good. It is so good.
You could get some tomorrow to go with your gummies.
I don't know where I would find a chocolate mayonnaise cake here, but
Google it.
no, it'd be better if it was just made.
Go get the ingredients. You have a kitchen.
I do.
Yeah. What a nice surprise for Norma when she gets back from the casino.
Okay, I'll see y'all later.
No, not now. You don't have the ingredients.
There's a little shopette downstairs.
You have all the answers. Yeah, and I bet they charge an arm and a leg for mayonnaise.
Bill said my wife uses sour cream in her cakes. Hmm.
And Bill eats a
It's
lot
the
of
same
cakes.
concept.
Bill has eaten cakes 2 times on 2 year lives. And he talked about this cheesecake the other day. Bill's a cake guy.
Teresa said, I knew you were going to say in the milk. Yeah, however, my granddad actually he he ate it more in what he called sweet milk, which is just regular milk. But he also liked it in buttermilk, and I can't stand buttermilk. Yeah, Target's right next door to us, Teresa.
She bought a cheesecake for Thanksgiving.
When we get back, after my wife recuperates enough from her foot surgery, I really want her to make some. She makes she makes a peanut brittle that's to die for, and I really want her to make pistachio brittle. I've got a bunch of pistachios I'd like to use in it.
You've said that before.
I know she just hadn't done it yet.
You could put on your channel.
Larry said I used to like my cornbread in a bowl of milk. Yum yum.
Are you gonna have to like do stuff for your wife when she goes after her surgery? Like, are you gonna have to do, not the laundry, but like, are you gonna have to? Is she gonna just lie on the couch and you have to go do everything?
Well, she's going to be in a boot. She's not going to be as mobile as she is now, but because she's going to have to heal. But I know her. She's stubborn and she'll get around.
Well, she'll be able to walk in the boot, won't she?
Yeah.
Or does she have to leave it like elevated or something?
No, she may have to leave it a little elevated for the first couple of days. Bill said, I don't like soggy bread. That's why I don't eat stuffing.
I don't like soggy bread either, but I love stuffing.
My, my wife makes the same kind of dressing my mom did and or does. It's cornbread dressing. It's not stuffing. It's cornbread dressing. It's made with cornbread and breadcrumbs and other stuff, and it's just yummy, 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 and it's not soggy at all. I
Nice.
like mine a little more. I like mine a little more moist these days than I did when I was younger. When I was younger, I liked it so that you could just cut it into a chunk and bite it and eat it like a brownie, sort of. Steve says, "Okay, you guys, I'm off to bed. Good night. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'll leave it running for you, Robin. Night, Steve. Don't work too hard tomorrow, buddy.
Hey, Steve. He doesn't
Oh,
work tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. You don't work tomorrow, do you? Have a good. If you do, sorry. Have a good night.
And thank you for leaving it running. You're a good guy.
Yes, Larry. Buttermilk does make good biscuits and cornbread.
I'm going to be the only one slaving away tomorrow.
Would you like some cheese with that wine?
Yes, of course. I'm going to have a whole pine cone collection.
I'm beginning to think you have a pine cone fetish.
Obsession.
Speaking of fetish, there's something. Well, I don't know that it's a fetish, but there's something going on here in Las Vegas right now that I didn't know was even a thing.
Are you going to tell us what it is?
I had to swallow. There's a pajama onesie bar crawl going on.
No way.
Yeah.
And what kind of onesies do the people have on?
Oh, it varied. It was all over the place.
I thought about wearing the panda onesie and doing the panda face mask on Monday. And I mentioned that to my son. And he's like, yeah, that'd be funny because they could see you wearing your panda onesie. And I'm like, well, they already saw me in it. And I said, yeah, I don't think I'm going to wear it. And then he's like, can I wear it? That's what he said. I was like, I don't think it's going to fit you, but yeah, sure, if you want to. As if he said that.
Bill said, now you're making a Yeti deer.
A Yeti deer? I think it looks cool. Jerry told me.
You never know.
Jerry told me to take one of the pine cone things that I made and go, because when I take the pine cones from my neighbor's yard, I just steal them all and then I go home. And then she said, put one of my things that I made there instead. Like the candy cane one.
Yeah. Father said, is that a pine cone I see? Rawr.
Yep. Abby, did you see what I made yesterday? Look, I made this out of coin rollers. And then I covered it in pine cones.
I don't know what it is, but it's funky.
Well, we at first we said it looked like the Elephant Man, and and Bill like took your idea of using that stem part as the nose. I think he's cute.
It's different.
It's definitely different. It's a
Looks
well,
cool.
it was a scarecrow, but
Fabi said, "Wow, cool. What is it?" LOL.
yeah, he stands up and everything. That's the Yeti I was referring to. I'm running out of pine cones. I'm gonna have to go steal some more. If he
Bill said,
only,
"If he only had a brain."
yeah. I'm so lazy lately. I started screen recording the Sweet But Twisted collab, so I've got that almost all done now, which is due on Tuesday. But I've got to do all those videos for the 12 days of Christmas. I don't even want to do it. I've got everything done though. I should
So
do
do
it.
it.
No, but then after you have to watch all those videos. And there's going to be hundreds of them, and I just don't want to watch them all. Shh, don't tell anyone I said that.
Double speed can be your friend.
Yeah, but then I miss stuff.
Fabi said, "You're getting very skilled at pinecone art and hardened fingertips." LOL.
Someone else said that last night. How do your fingers not hurt? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just used to it. She also makes a lot of webs with that glue gun.
Yeah, she does. She also gets glue all over that glue gun. God only knows how.
And I'm using the mat. I know. I'm the pine cone queen. Blame it on the cone. Hashtag blame it on the cone. Stop playing it on its side. Oi, think it's pet peeve. I'm so happy it's out of our frame. How do you know I'm laying it on its side?
Because she knows you.
Yeah, it falls.
Tell her, Fabi. We found out last week, early last week, that my grandson's wife was pregnant with their third, but it was a very tenuous situation because she had an IUD. So after a couple of days of checking that everything was okay, they decided it was time to remove the IUD. So they did. And she miscarried this morning.
Oh no.
Well, it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, that's too bad.
There was a reason.
Yeah. Get some needle nose pliers to rip those petals off the cone. Have you seen me with needle nose pliers?
It's okay, Bill. Thank you. It was. We knew it was going to be. It. It was a serious thing. I mean, because a pregnancy with an IUD in place is not safe to start with. So
Yeah.
we knew there was basically a 50-50 chance of it, of her being able to carry to term.
How do you get pregnant with an IUD? This thing? It's kind of weird, isn't it?
I don't know. And she had pretty much decided that she didn't want any more. They've got to,
Oh,
and that she really didn't want any more. And she said after she found out she was pregnant, she said, "If I take it to term, I'm getting my tubes tied. If I lose it, I'm getting my tubes tied."
oh, she did say that.
Yeah.
Oh, and now what's she saying? Is she getting her tubes tied or?
Yeah, she's getting her tubes tied.
Oh,
That's what she told my daughter this morning. Uh, she'll probably make that appointment in the next couple of weeks.
everyone says they're sorry. Fabi says I'm so sorry.
No,
Denise says
I read
very
that.
sorry. Oh, okay.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's okay. It wasn't meant to be.
So what do you? Tomorrow you're going to. You're going
Tomorrow I'm gonna go find someplace to eat. That's all I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah, but I mean, are they going to the casino in the morning?
I don't know.
Well, what do you mean you're finding some place to eat for dinner?
No, probably for lunch. We'll probably go somewhere for Thanksgiving for lunch,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna come back here and veg.
Aren't you
And
going to go to that Planet 13?
I don't know.
What time's lunch? Like
Good night,
noon?
Bill.
Oh,
Have a nice Thanksgiving, my friend.
hey, Bill. Thanks for coming. See you tomorrow.
Yes, Bill. We have an In-N-Out burger in San Antonio. I don't much care for it myself. I just don't.
What's the $1 buffet?
What are you talking about? There is no $1 buffet that I'm aware of in
That's
Las
what
Vegas.
Jason said. $1 buffet.
I don't know how long it's been since you've been here, but there ain't anything nearly that cheap anymore, Jason.
Maybe it means at the strip joint.
Fabi said, Billy's on a mission. How are you going to pick a place? What criteria will you use to judge? LOL. Fabi, you weren't here when I was talking about it. One of the locals we ran into a couple of days ago was telling us that she likes this place called Crazy Buffet with a K. She's taken her family there a few times on Thanksgiving, and she absolutely loves it.
Hey,
Good night,
hey,
Mervin. Have a
hey,
great
Merv.
Thanksgiving, sir.
Happy Thanksgiving. Enjoy your pies. So you're gonna go.
Jason Rogers said National Lampoon's Vegas
Oh,
Vacation.
he knows every friggin'
Oh my gosh.
movie. Last night he was quoting the Breakfast. What was it? The Breakfast Club.
Flavi said I would not trust a $1. Trust a $1. I wouldn't either.
Oh yeah, it's Turkey Day now. Oh well, here it is.
You already had your turkey day. What are you talking about?
I meant like the time. Yeah, I know. I had my Turkey Day. Larry says it hasn't been $1 since the 90s.
We Yeah, no, all the famous TV chefs have got restaurants here now, and it's crazy, crazy expensive.
Um, what time is lunch usually?
Whenever we want to eat, but around noon ish, or between noon and 2. Jason said officially Christmas season. No, Jason, not until after Thanksgiving. This is not after Thanksgiving.
It's Christmas season at my work.
I don't know what I was thinking. I should have brought my Santa hat and a couple of my Santa t-shirts for Friday and Saturday.
Why?
Just because.
What's Friday?
The day after Thanksgiving.
Oh. Are you gonna wear your Santa hat and your Santa shirts on the live?
Maybe.
The Santa hat with the little baseball hat thing?
What?
I don't know. I saw a video, one of your videos, and you had the Santa hat on with the baseball. It had like a
With a
baseball.
with a baseball brim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Baseball hat.
that's my Bubba Claus hat.
Oh. I like that hat.
I do too. That's when I dress up as Bubba Claus, Santa's redneck cousin.
Oh. Does he talk funny? Where's my phone? Oh, here. Phew. What?
I don't know. Do I talk funny?
Is that Bubba Claus?
Yeah. And he don't go ho ho ho. Bubba Claus goes hey 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 y'all.
What was I gonna text? You made me forget now.
Jason said. Jason Rogers said Thanksgiving parade is Christmas. Well, no, they bring Christmas in. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade always has. I used to love watching that when I was a kid, and I tried to get my kids into it so they could watch it and would watch it. They don't. They don't care. Larry C said, Billy, one of the casinos has a 5-pound burrito that's a feast in itself.
Night, Larry. Thanks for coming.
Night, Larry.
We have Black
Fabi
Friday
said,
here too, Denise.
Fabi said, the hell they are, Larry. The hell what are? Robin, Friday is the craziest day to shop. Yeah, no joke.
Are you gonna go shopping, Billy?
Are you out of your mind?
No.
At that Mexican food restaurant in Boulder City yesterday, my daughter got this burrito. I don't think it weighed 5 pounds, but I bet it was 2. It was huge, literally. It was one of them big burrito sized tortillas. It it stretched from one side of a dinner plate to the other, and it was about that big around, about I don't know 4 inches across, and smothered in red sauce. She said it was so good.
She didn't give you a bite?
No, I didn't want to bite. I was busy eating my own stuff.
What did you get?
Oh, somebody told Fabi the Dollar Tree was going up to $1.25, and Fabi said, "The hell they are."
Yeah. Well, here it's $1.50 to $1.75.
I got what did I got? I had beef tacos.
Beef tacos?
Yeah, I love tacos. I'm a taco. I could eat tacos 4 times a week or 5. Larry said
I
he
don't
was
know.
more into the Rose Parade. I like the Rose Parade too, but the Macy's Day Thanksgiving Parade was, or the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was always my favorite.
Which is why I don't shop in Canada, eh?
Bobby said, I need that burrito in my life. I will eat it all by myself.
I haven't been to Dollar Tree in ages. Ages and ages. And my
Yes, yes, Jason, they were soft tacos.
some of my
Corn
subscribers are like
tortillas.
some of my subscribers are like, how come you don't do hauls anymore? Because I do lives.
Because I mean, you're kind of catering to a different kind of audience. That's, I don't know. Yeah, I love Mexican food, Favi, and tacos are my absolute favorite. If I had to pick one and do without the other for the rest of my life, would I give up pizza or would I give up tacos? I would give up pizza.
What about steak or tacos?
I would give up steak.
You would?
Yeah, I love tacos. I absolutely love tacos. I think I may be Mexican. I don't know.
I love tacos too.
Larry C said the Mexican food out there is the best. Yeah, you know what a My wife loves chimichangas. A chimichanga is a deep fried burrito. That's all it is.
Like an egg roll, kind of.
Well, sort of. I mean, you know what a burrito is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you take this burrito, you roll it up in a big flour tortilla, and then you drop it in the vat of fat, and you fry it, and then you put sauce over it, and that's a chimichanga.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby said yes. Deep fried heaven. It is.
Abby,
People like putting rice and crap in their burritos, and that's not me. Uh, Rice
Chris,
doesn't belong inside a burrito. The only thing that belongs inside of a burrito is beef and maybe some beans and peppers and onion and maters and stuff like that, and cheese. Bobby said crispy love.
Larry had tacos for lunch yesterday.
Teresa said I've loved tacos since I was a kid. Yeah, I did too, Larry.
What about fish or tacos?
Denise said just have both steak and tacos. You can have a steak taco. That's true. It's called carne asada. Or if you want the beef with a little gravy inside your taco, that's carne guisada.
We're learning all this stuff.
Fabi said she does. She likes to put rice and beans and avocado and pico de gallo. Yeah, pico de gallo.
Eh.
Yeah, avocado too. I just don't like rice in my burritos. That's why I've never cared too much for chipotle. And it's not chipotle, it's chipotle. Just throwing that out there. Fabi said, "Are we going to fight, Billy? Burritos are where I draw the line." No, you're more than welcome to have rice in your burritos. I just don't like it in mine. Teresa said, "Yuck." What's yuck?
Fish.
Oh, I love a good fish taco. See, I like tacos. You can put anything in them.
Can you put
My favorite fajitas are shrimp fajitas, by the way. Popcorn hole.
We should all have a taco night.
Jerry said we like to have Taco Tuesdays at our house. Uh, at any given night at my house is Taco Tuesday.
I thought it was Sandwich Tuesday.
That wine was good.
What kind of wine is it?
It was pink Moscato. It's a sweet wine, a dessert wine, if you will.
Got any more?
I have another bottle. I'm thinking about opening it.
Go get it.
Bobby said, "Oh, I love fish too. I love fish tacos." Teresa said, "Yuck, shrimp." What?
Do you like lamb?
Larry C said, "Fish tacos, yuck." Larry, are you out of your mind? One of my favorite fish tacos is made with fried mahi mahi. Oh, that's so good.
Did you try it, Larry?
I don't like grilled fish tacos. I prefer mine fried. But if you put something in a tortilla, there's a good chance I'm going to eat it and call it good. You don't like chorizo, Denise? Oh my goodness.
Even if it's burnt?
No. Fabi said, "All of you crazy people missing out on your fish." Yeah, they are.
I was eating tuna for a while. But I drowned it in mustard.
Denise likes fish tacos.
I never tried it, so I can't really knock it.
I've always liked fish of all kinds. I'm a seafood nut. I'm not going to say that I like it better than tacos, but if I go into a Mexican restaurant and they have chile rellenos on the menu and they're homemade or they're made in house, 9 times out of 10, I will get the chile rellenos over the tacos.
What's that?
It's a roasted poblano pepper that is stuffed with either beef or cheese or both, and it's coated in an egg white batter and is deep fried. Oh my God, so good. Denise said chorizo's too greasy. You can get some that's not quite so bad, Denise. Teresa said, "I don't eat much that comes out of the water." We used to there was a place called up in Dayton, Ohio. There was a place called Dorothy Lane Market because it was on Dorothy Lane, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, it was a wonderful place, absolutely wonderful place. And they made chicken chorizo in house. And that chicken chorizo, we bought it every week when we go. It was so good. And it wasn't real greasy. Larry said chorizo and egg burritos, yum. Oh, absolutely, Larry. One of my favorite ways to eat chorizo, it's called different things in different restaurants. Chori queso is one. What it is basically Oaxaca. It's Oaxaca cheese. It's a white melty cheese, a Mexican cheese, kind of like Mexican Parmesan. I mean mozzarella, but Oaxaca cheese and fried chorizo and melt it in the and then mix it up into the melted queso, and it's in a hot skillet, in a small cast iron skillet about that big around, and it's just full of this cheese and this chorizo, and you dip your chips in that. Is that's a meal in and of itself. It's just so good. Denise said, "I love making chili rellenos." What? I've tried. I suck at making chili rellenos, Denise.
Denise, you should put on your channel.
Jerry said, "I don't eat anything processed in China." What does that have to do with? Did I miss something, Jerry? Sorry.
What's processed in China?
I don't know. Fabi said,
Toiletries.
"Goodness gracious, Billy." Yeah, heart attack in a skillet, Fabi. But oh my God, it's so good. And I'm a cheese. I love cheese. Oh, I had a Mexican poutine yesterday at that Mexican restaurant.
They had poutine?
Mexican poutine. It was so good. It was tater tots and fried cheese curds with this Mexican gravy over the top and melted cheese and avocado. Oh, it was so good.
Heaven in your mouth?
Fabi said, "What?"
Heaven in your mouth?
Almost. Fabi said, "I'm going to have to go to Texas and eat with Billy. It's on my bucket list." The fat boy likes to eat, Fabi. And then she says, "I hate you, Billy."
Now she has to go make a grilled cheese.
Jerry said, "Dang it, Billy. Now I'm going to have to try and go make a dang quesadilla." Well, Jerry, while you're at it, make me a damn quesadilla.
Mm.
Denise said her ex-husband is Mexican. She learned a lot of Mexican recipes. Wow. Cool. Jerry said, "I'm out of bread, Fabi." My wife has made, she don't do it anymore. She used to make flour tortillas. Rolled them out with a 7-Up bottle. She's been making her own flour tortillas since she was a girl. And they are yum. But she just buys them now. Fabi said, "Oh, just grill the cheese."
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw a couple of slices of cheese in the foreman and call it good. Cheese chips. That is how they make cheese crackers.
I like the grilled cheese, like on the side of the pan,
Mm-hmm.
that falls off or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a food nut, I guess. I like food.
Cool, Denise.
Yeah, cool. I'll watch it, Denise. Larry C. said, "I want to try Franklin barbecue if I ever get down your way again, Billy." Where is it? Teresa asked me if I've ever eaten at Meat Heroes, and if so, what are my thoughts? I have. There's 2 restaurants in Market Square in San Antonio, right next door to each other. They're owned by the same family. Mitieta has a bakery in it, the one across the street or across the sidewalk doesn't. I actually prefer the food in the other one. The other one is La Margarita. I actually prefer the food in La Margarita over mi tierra, but that's just me. Fabi said, "Oh my goodness, record your meal tomorrow, Billy." I may do just that, Fabi. Larry C said, "I love burnt cheese. I do too." Then she said, "It might not be till after the holidays." That's understandable, Denise. I understand.
You should get another glass of wine. It'll get rid of those annoying.
Well, I need to do my inhaler again because I've been in smoky casinos for the last 3-4 days, and my lungs are not real happy with me right now.
We will wake Denise. Fabby, lol. It's a lot of work though. So's doing this. Hours and hours of work. Denise, lol. What did I just get myself into? Don't worry, Denise. We'll forget by the time the holidays get here. No, we won't, because it's on the live. Better message retract. I like to put shredded cheddar on some parchment paper on a cookie sheet and bake it. Oh, that's a good idea. I want to do that right now.
What are you hollering about?
I was just reading the chat.
Oh.
Me holler? Never. The foodie channel. This is the ow. God, God. There we go. Oh my God, you're gonna do that, Fabby? That's cool. You should do a short of you like eating the pie with the cheddar, so we can see. Put it on Instagram or something. Look what Fabby wrote.
She's going to her mother-in-law's tomorrow for Thanksgiving, and she's making homemade apple pie, and I'm packing my sharp cheddar in the name of Billy for my apple pie moment. Good for you. I honestly think you're going to love it.
What?
You should know I don't eat with my hands. I only show my hands on my channel.
Oh. But you could show.
She said, "Yep, I'm so excited."
Well, you could send me a pic.
Teresa said she's been sewing another bear tonight.
You could just send me a pic of the cheese in the pie.
They probably will, Favi, but it's okay. They look at me like I'm nuts when I do it, some people. My family's used to it now, so.
Does Norma eat it like that?
Mm-mm. She likes hers with a lot of whipped cream. This is a Girl Scout Thin Mint Almond. They make these in tubs and sell them now. I think my daughter said she got them at Costco. I don't remember for sure.
Oh, I bet those are good, eh?
You know the Thin Mint cookies?
Yeah.
I love those Thin Mint cookies.
Yeah, they're good, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I like those after eights. You know those? Do you have
What?
that there? Do you have after eight there?
No.
You don't? Oh. It's like a mint with a creamy mint inside, I guess.
Fabi said Hispanic family's going to be like, have you lost your mind? My oldest will try it. He's a foodie. Cool.
Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Ouch.
Quit doing that. A great guy on YouTube. His name is Rob. His channel is Let's Make Things. If you've seen him, you know who I'm talking about. Well, he follows me on Instagram, and he said, I feel like I'm on vacation with you.
I saw that comment. I saw that comment.
And I'm the only thing I can say to that is,
You are.
cool. That's the idea.
It's fun seeing all this stuff, especially if you never went there before.
Larry C. said his wife is making him a cheesecake with chocolate and mint crust.
Ooh.
Now that, Larry, is a cheesecake I might be able to eat.
Why you can't eat cheesecake?
I don't much care for cheesecake, which is weird because I love cheese of all kinds, cream cheese, you know. But I'm not real fond of a lot of cheesecakes. I'm eating very healthy tonight.
Popcorn.
A whole bag of popcorn, a couple of Thin Mint nuts, almonds,
And
one glass of wine, working on my second.
what'd you have for dinner?
I just told you.
Oh.
And a payday bar.
That's peanuts.
Yes. It's a caramel nougat covered with salted peanuts.
Debbie says that's not healthy, Billy.
What are you talking about?
Can we see close up?
What's not healthy about caramel?
There's a lot of peanuts.
And peanuts are protein. They're healthy as they can be.
I love caramel.
See? Doesn't that just look so yum?
Take a bite and show us the inside. Hers is a no bake kind of cheesecake. I don't much care for the baked kind. Is it like O. Henry kind of?
Mm-mm. No.
Like I mean the inside.
Yeah, I prefer the no bake kind of cheesecakes as well, Larry. Straight
like-
sugar? No, the peanuts are protein.
How many calories?
Hold on, I'll read it in a minute. $240
For the whole bar or?
Yeah. for the
Oh.
whole bar.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No.
A protein bar is like 180 calories.
Fabi said, I'm not judging Billy, just saying, as I eat another slice of chocolate cake.
German
Fabi-
chocolate cake. German chocolate cake. Too.
German chocolate cake, yeah. You were here when I was talking about how I prefer my chocolate cake, right?
With mayo.
Hot, fresh out of the oven, no frosting, melted butter on the top. Denise says, "You never had to pay. You never had a payday, Robin?"
No, we don't have that here.
Larry said, "Are you raiding the mini bar? You'll have to pawn your car to get out of there. That's why there's so many homeless there that eat from the mini. No, I don't eat from the mini bar. We don't have a mini bar here. Our condo, we're in a condo. It's got a full size fridge, kitchenette. Uh, I say kitchenette. It's a small kitchen. Full size microwave, full size stove, oven and stovetop, full size refrigerator, dishwasher, sink, and there was nothing in the fridge. Nothing is stocked. We brought all our own stuff.
So you went to the grocery store before
Except for food, for cooking. Because the
Oh.
girl said, we are not cooking this week. And my son-in-law and I both said, okay.
Sure.
Because when we go on vacation, usually together, he and I grill something. And there are grills upstairs.
What do you mean
So-
upstairs?
So we could, but the girl said, we're not cooking. And so, crap. Mikey and I both said, okay, we're not either.
What'd you drop?
Yeah. A peanut.
Oh my god.
Can't
Had
let
to
it
get
get
that
away.
last one. Yeah.
Can't let it get away. Fabi said, yes, with butter. Yum. Jerry said, Fabi will be up all night.
She was up all night last night.
She said, no, I won't. She said, I passed the bleep out once it's time, LOL.
I saw it said you were active 5 hours ago or something. When I woke up at 8. But sometimes it lies.
Larry said he misses eating paydays. I haven't had one in a while.
Didn't somebody have one? Kim or something?
Claire did.
Oh yeah, Claire.
Crafty Claire?
Mm-hmm.
Or Claire's Crafty Corner? Claire Burgess. She's a friend of mine from the UK. Somebody sent her some paydays and she never had one. So she ate one on I don't remember if it was TikTok or Instagram or both or YouTube, something.
When's your premiere, Fabi? Make sure to tell me when it is so I can go watch it. It'll be the only video I've watched from that playlist. I didn't watch any yet. Can you believe it?
Bobby said, yes, I was editing my video that deleted. I'm learning so much with this YouTube process. A painful process. Yeah. She said that was at 4 a.m. this morning. Larry said, I had all my teeth pulled back in May. Oh, goodness. Bobby said, you must have good teeth, Bill. I do. At least my dental hygienist says I do. It's funny. My mom said my baby teeth were horrible. They were chalky. Bobby said popcorn peanuts. LOL.
Now you want something else?
No, I'm sustained.
What other junk food do you have there?
Cheetos. More popcorn. Something called Pirate's Booty.
Do you have milk duds?
No milk nuts. 3 different kinds of health bars.
What kind? I'm interested in the health part.
I don't know. Some are from Nature Valley and some are
Pure protein?
no. Some are Nature Valley and some are and some are one kind that my wife gets from Amway.
From Amway?
Yeah. Nutrilife.
Oh. Does she eat that for lunch or something?
No, she eats one for breakfast sometimes.
Yeah. She looked skinnier in the picture at the Hoover Dam. She looked like she lost weight.
It's funny, she's been losing weight, but she's not getting any smaller. It's weird. I'm worried there's something wrong with her internally. So far, the doctors hadn't found anything, and they run all kinds of tests on her. Denise said, I think I'm going to go get me a carrot. Hey, I like carrots too. Jerry said, I'm so jealous, Fabi. I ate 7 little Reese's peanut butter cups, and I'll be up till 2 a.m. Oh, my goodness.
You're always up till 2 a.m.
I love Reese's. I loved them since I was a kid. I've gotten to the point now where I prefer the Reese's Minis over the full-size Reese's. And not only that, I don't like Reese's Pieces at all, by the way. And not only that, but my favorite Reese's Minis are the dark chocolate ones. Oh,
I like the M&M's peanut butter,
I
but
like.
not the Reese's one.
I don't like peanut butter M&Ms either.
No, I
I
like
like
the peanut butter.
I like peanut M&Ms. I don't like peanut butter.
I want bacon on my chocolate cake.
Fabi
What?
said yes. Eat your carrot, Denise. It's very good for you. Denise said, yeah, now I'm hungry. Bacon on my chocolate cake. I bet that would be good, Fabi. Chocolate covered bacon is wonderful. So it only stands to reason that eating some bacon with your chocolate cake would be good too. Don't break it.
Huh?
With all that bending and feeling you're doing, don't break it.
I won't.
Jerry said, Fabi, are you having cravings? What? Fabi pregnant again?
I don't think so.
Larry C said, bacon on maple donuts is good. And see, I don't like maple. I like maple syrup on my pancakes or on my waffles. That's where I draw the line at maple. I'm not into maple flavoring on anything else. Fabi said, I'm not preggers, just craving, LOL.
I heard maple's a natural laxative.
Fabi said, I think I got Thanksgiving on the brain. Yeah, so do I, and I'm not going to get any typical Thanksgiving fare, I don't
Turkey?
think.
Turkey?
I'm really going to miss my smoked turkey this Thanksgiving. I really am.
Maybe they'll have like a Thanksgiving special or something.
I don't know. I just know nobody does a smoked turkey like me. A lot of people smoke turkeys. But I really like my smoked turkey. You all right there?
Yeah, I have an itchy back.
Robin has cooties.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I usually smoke two for Thanksgiving, Larry. I'll smoke two and fry one. Oilless fryer. I've switched to that. I started frying turkeys in '94 and switched to oilless a few years ago. I really like fried turkey too.
Heavy.
My mother-in-law is making pork shoulder and turkey, potato salad, sweet.
Oh,
I like my potato salad mustard based. Some carrots,
Denise.
Denise, and green beans, sweet potato pie, and apple pie. Fabi said, I'm going to go sit in the car.
That sounds good, Fabi. Do you have to do the dishes? I want turkey now. It's not fair.
Speaking of potato salad, I'm kind of a strange guy. I actually like potato salad sandwiches.
You do? I
Yeah.
never even thought of that.
But remember, I told you I like a mustard based potato salad? I don't like it sweet. Oh, put some of that between a couple pieces of bread. That is so good.
I'm gonna try
It's
it.
starch overload, but it's so good.
No, she doesn't let me lift a finger. I'm a goddess in that house. Oh,
Larry
nice.
said, I didn't care a lot for fried turkey. Well, if you didn't like fried turkey, Larry, whoever fried it didn't do it right.
You haven't had Billy's fried turkey.
No, you have not, sir. Bobby said, no. She does. Oh, yeah. She's like that. She's
That's
like, that's the woman who gave me all these precious grandchildren, LOL. Well, that's good, Bobby.
Hey, what'd you get for your birthday?
Did you get a new laptop?
Yeah, did you get a new laptop? When I go
Larry,
to
Larry said he's had tater salad on a burrito. You know, that's probably wouldn't be bad either. Jerry said absolutely. Absolutely what, Jerry? And Fabi said she does the dishes anyway. Her hubby got her some crafting supplies and craft room organization stuff. I think he's
dropping hints.
dropping hints. Larry said, I fried the turkey. It was good. I just didn't care for it.
Ooh, and new headphones.
Oh, cool. Did you inject it, Larry?
Did you get the headphones that Billy said to get? I didn't.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, maybe I could get them now.
Okay, you're doing all the work and crafting and stuff. Why am I big?
What?
Bobby said, potato salad sandwich? Like an egg salad sandwich? Exactly, Fabi.
You were telling us all your stories.
I know. It's okay.
Good.
Exactly, Fabi. Exactly like an egg salad sandwich. In fact, this potato salad I'm talking about had boiled eggs in it, which is what gave me the idea to put it on a sandwich. Nancy said that sounds yummy, Fabi. Larry C said, yes, I injected it. I guess it was more a texture thing.
Are you making Thanksgiving dinner, Nancy?
Fabi said, so that's an egg salad sandwich.
Yeah.
It was a potato salad sandwich that had eggs in it. But it was, yeah, flavor wise, it was very much egg salad. In fact, I mashed it all up when I put it on the bread. I've done that several times. Fabi said the protein is higher on the food chart than the potato. That's why she called it an egg salad sandwich. Funny. You're too funny, Fabi. Yes, an egg salad sandwich con papas. Papas is potatoes. For those uneducated in the language. She said, con papas por papa. Yes. Yeah, just call me Abuelito Grande.
What does that mean?
Little big grandpa.
I thought you were granddaddy.
I am. But in Spanish, it's abuelo. That's granddaddy in Spanish, or grandfather. Abuelo. Abuelito is kind of a nickname for granddaddy, little granddad. Nancy said, we had a Thanksgiving lunch this past Sunday. Just keeping it, just my husband, son, and myself. Gonna get some turkey legs. I'm making some garlic green beans. Cool. Fabi said, new video idea. Yum, Nancy. What new video idea, Fabi?
Potato salad sandwich?
Oh, Fabi said, I need to try mustard in my potato salad. Yes, you do. Jerry said, oh, this is a director's cut of Little Shop of Horrors. And the ending is different from the theatrical release. Oh,
I haven't seen that.
I think the DVD that I have of Little Shop of Horrors has the alternate ending as well, the director's cut. I believe I've seen it, Jerry. I'm not positive. Larry said it's emo in Japanese. Grandfather, that is, or granddaddy. Fabi said Billy making mustard potato salad for a video. Oh,
Yeah.
well, my next video is going to be Skyline Chili. I'm pretty sure. Why are you poking that?
I wanted to push down.
Chili. Fabi said, "What did you say? Chili again?" No, not. It's not. It's not true chili, Fabi. It's Skyline Chili from Cincinnati. It's got a Greek twist to it. Larry said, "Potato is emu in Japanese. I spelled it wrong. Oh, emu. Baked potato. When I said papas,
Fun fact.
papas
Fun
is
fact.
Spanish for potato. What? What you said?
I said, Babby said, oh, okay. Fun fact, Larry.
It has cinnamon and nutmeg in it, Fabi. I make my own enchilada sauce too. I finally found a recipe that I like. So I may do that in a video one of these days too. Jerry said, "Sorry, Favi, you were here. You were here when I got on. My son came from Austin, and we're watching Little Shop of Horrors, but he didn't tell me it was a director's cut until I realized the ending was different." Favi said, "You should so make an enchilada sauce one."
Video.
Yeah. It has cocoa powder in it.
Cocoa powder?
Yeah, my secret ingredient.
What? You're telling your secret ingredient?
I am. I changed this recipe up a little bit, and I really like it because it's got the cocoa in it. It's not quite a mole, but it kind of sort of is. Larry said, "I went to Japan for a month. I learned about 5 words, just enough to order from a menu." Jerry said, "I didn't realize Christopher Guest was in this movie." I don't know who Christopher Guest is. Fabi said, "Oh, okay, interesting. Never seen Little Shop of Horrors." What, Fabi?
Me neither, Fabi. Isn't there a plant in it or something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, fun fact. Interesting. Speaking of interesting little fun facts, last night while I was sitting at the bar waiting on the gamblers to get done,
And talking to us?
last night.
Yeah.
Was I talking to you last night? No, this was after that.
Okay.
This was like at 1 a.m, Vegas time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, uh, an attractive young lady tried to pick me up.
What?
Hmm.
What happened?
I told her I was flattered, but thank you, and no thanks.
No, but I mean, what'd she say?
Oh, she said she was alone on Thanksgiving and didn't want to be.
She said, "What's a hot young stud like you doing in a bar like this?"
Not exactly. Not exactly. But anyway,
And
I
then she
pointed
said,
out, I said, "Yeah, that's my wife right over there." And she didn't care.
and then she said, "Buy me a drink."
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It was probably a hooker. Do you think?
I don't know, maybe. She left after we talked for a little bit. She left, and after I turned her down, and one of the bartenders asked me, "Was she bothering you?" I said, "No, I'm a big boy. I can handle myself."
Maybe they know her.
He said, "Well," he said, "Not only were we watching her, security was watching her too." At one of the cameras.
Or maybe she was going to pickpocket you or
No,
something.
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Look what Fabi says.
Oh, he was one of the guys in Spinal Tap, says Jerry. He's in Princess Bride, says
Oh,
Jerry.
is that the guy from Laverne and Shirley?
You probably said Billy's got it going on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I got it going on all right. One of these days, Bobby, fat, bald, and ugly is going to be in style, and I'll have it made, hon. Larry says, "Transition, Billy. How much money you got?"
Translation.
Oh, translation. Yeah, exactly. Well, I wasn't flashing it in front of anybody, so
Maybe she thought you were lonely.
After I told her I was here with my wife and daughter, and my wife was right over there? No.
And she stayed with you? She didn't just say, okay, well, see you later.
Yeah, then and that's when she said something about having a shot with her. No, I'm good.
Oh, she kept going?
Yeah.
Maybe her like pimp or something was there watching her, and if she didn't keep going,
I don't
you know.
know. Jerry said, good one with the monkeys, Favi. Favi said, isn't it fun shutting them down? Righteous. Now, when I was younger and svelte and had hair, and I was built like a Chippendale dancer, which I really was once upon a time. Not a Chippendale dancer, I was just built like one. Anyway.
I was like, huh?
Back in my oil field days when I was swinging iron for a living, I was pretty buff, and uh, if I'd go into a bar, and if there was a hooker or somebody that likes like the same sex as me,
Huh? Like a guy?
yeah, it, I was like a magnet, I guess. They'd come straight to me every time.
Really?
Yeah, it irritated the hell out of me.
Why? No, I mean,
Because
why did they come to you?
I don't have any idea.
They must have thought you were hot.
Well, I didn't care for any of them. Favi said she sounds dirty, not the good type of dirty. Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, Favi.
What's the good type?
I don't know. I was afraid to ask.
I'm never afraid to ask. What's a good type, Daddy?
I don't know. Maybe she. Never mind. I'm not going to go there.
Tell me in private.
Fabi said because Billy got it going on.
Yeah. Oh my God. Should I keep going?
It's your deer. Deer. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm. What did you do?
I was seeing what Favi wrote. I didn't want to put my glasses on.
Oh.
Robin, you're on your own. Favi said, Robin, you're on your own, honey.
Aw.
Well, if at least cover his ear
Okay.
and the rest of his head except for his antler, maybe. Now I'm getting the hiccups. Fabi said, cute deer. Jerry said, looks great, Robin. Larry said, Billy, fat, bald guys on Social Security is nowadays it means you're financially secure. Jerry said, I'd say leave the antlers. Yeah, I agree with Jerry, but I would cover the rest of the head and the ear. as long as it still looks like an ear. Fabi said her husband is bald. That just means we have the same barber, Fabi. Teresa said just what I was going to say.
What? Your husband's bald too?
That
Just kidding.
long-haired hippie. And I only say that out of jealousy. If I still had hair, it would be in a ponytail down to my butt.
Why you like ponytails?
I just miss having long hair.
Thank God you were bald. Why?
Does being bald make me more jolly? Fabi said tie your beard in a ponytail. It was so windy here today. When I was walking down Fremont Street, I felt like I was on my Harley because my beard was doing this in the wind.
Oh.
And it used to do that. It would naturally part right here in the middle when I was on my bike and blow like this. And then I'd get off the bike and it'd be like this.
You'd have to fix it. It's just more work, long hair. I love long hair.
It is more work. That's why I ended up cutting it off because I got tired of messing with it. Because my hair was so curly. Well, and then when I still had some. My hair was thick and so curly. All I had to do was put some mousse on my fingers and run it through my hair and shake my head, and boom, I had curls nearly as tight as Kelsey Grammer's back when he was on Frasier, or the first one.
Cheers.
Cheers, yeah. And I think he had a perm.
You think he had a perm?
Yeah, I think Kelsey Grammer had a perm. I don't think that was his natural curl.
Oh, why? Because it wasn't like that on Frasier?
Teresa said, I think the wine does. That make me more jolly. Jerry said, that's just adorable, Billy. Oh, my beard blowing in the wind. Larry said, a friend of mine is a retired school teacher. He quit shaving the day he retired and now looks like the wizard from Harry Potter. Yeah, if I hadn't trimmed mine last year, it would be down to here by now. But, I did have a guy, one of the security guys at one of the casinos last night. He, I don't remember. I asked him a question or something, he looked down from his, I messed my beard up. It's all funky.
You should brush it.
Anyway, he was up in his little thing, and he looked down at me and he said, you look like the bearded butcher from YouTube.
Bearded butcher?
Yeah, and I was wearing my Texas, my mask is the flag, Texas flag. And he said, you look like the bearded butcher on YouTube. Apparently he's a Texas butcher. He butchers meat on YouTube.
Did you tell him that you were on YouTube?
And I said, I am on YouTube, but that's not what I do. And he said, oh, yeah? What do you do? And I said, I'm a wood turner. And he said, really? Do you turn just wood? And I said, wood and resin? Yes. He said, cool. Asked me what my channel was. He said, I'm into that sort of thing. I'll look you up.
Did you give him your card?
I didn't have it with me.
Why?
I brought some, but I didn't have that. I didn't have it with me last night.
Oh. Could have got a new subscriber. And all his
Well, he said he was going to check me out, so we'll see.
and all
Now
his
I gotta go comb my beard. It's driving me nuts.
yeah. And he says, I'm vain. He says, I'm vain. We'll remember this moment, won't we? What did he say to me the other night, Jerry? What? Babby, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to agree with him.
She said, "Do you feel it when your beard is out of line?" I do. And we've been watching Frasier this week. Says Nancy. And Bobby said, "Robin, you are vain."
Because I said, how do you know? How do you know she's talking to me?
Because I'm a genius.
How do you know she's talking to me and not you?
Because of what you said.
Oh, you heard me?
Yes.
Oh.
Nancy said he might change his shirt too. Larry said, "Robin, you're not conceited, you're convinced."
I just want to look good.
I quit caring about that. So, sort of.
Babby.
For clarification, Robin, you are vain. At the end of the week, I wish I could just snap my fingers and I'd be home. And I didn't have to make this 2-day drive.
Yeah. But it'll go quicker because you're going to be on your way home.
Yeah, but by the same token, I'm not worried about my feet on the drive, but the way my back's been hurting these last couple of days.
Yeah.
If I don't cool it and relax some before we start driving Saturday, I'm going to be in bad shape.
If we go live on Saturday, could you come on? Like during the drive?
Not if I'm driving.
Well, not if you're driving, but I mean if Norma's driving.
I don't know. She gets very unhappy with me if I'm live and she's driving and I'm in the car.
Oh, she doesn't like it?
No.
I thought she didn't mind it that one time.
That was one time. That was one time. She said,
Yeah.
She said, "Go ahead."
Yeah.
I said, "Okay."
Because we were talking to her too.
Yeah.
It's not like, we were ignoring her or anything.
Now we'll have to wait and see. Bobby said, "Put your feet up, Billy." I wish I could. I don't think to put them up on that's comfortable.
I was supposed to work Saturday, but now I'm off.
But my back's not hurting as bad as it was when I came back earlier today. So
Teresa said go to Target and get a heating pad. That's what I did last night. I went to bed with a heating pad.
Was your back hurting?
I had like a sore side here and in the back.
Why?
I don't know. I was sick.
You were
But it
sick?
went. Yeah, I was sick on Tuesday.
Why were you sick?
I don't know. I just felt sick. Like, I had well, I drank this drink. It was like a health drink or something, and I guess it didn't agree with me.
I wouldn't drink one of them again.
And then I think I got dehydrated or something.
Probably.
I didn't eat a lot either after that drink. And when I woke up the next day, my like here was sore, really sore, and
Hmm.
back here. So I tried putting spray on, and it it wasn't like a deep pain. It was more like an ache.
Yeah.
So I ended up taking Tylenol, which I never do, but and it
What, your spray
it,
didn't
hel-
work?
it helped. Well, I tried the spray, but
Inside joke. Anyway, yes, Bobby, the mattress is fine. Unlike the mattress that we slept on Friday night on the way up here in Wilcox, Arizona. Her side of the bed, the mattress was fine. On my side of the bed, I got in it and went, "Mm." And when I laid on her side of the bed, I didn't do that. So apparently, it was the side closest to the bathroom, and that's the side most everybody lays in. So
oh,
it was. So she's up here like this, and I'm down here. I didn't sleep real well that night.
hey, Rainbow Bites is in. Hi, Rainbow.
Hello, Rainbow. Fabi said her back hurts too, but it's her mattress for sure. Larry said, Billy, when she has you in the car, it's her time with you. Yeah, I know. You can't run away to your shop, he says. Ain't it the truth?
Hi, sweetie. I love you. Can you please pick up the phone?
I'm almost at the top. Has anyone ever used gallery glass paint? Not me. I sleep on the side closest to the door too, Teresa. I mean, in the bedroom.
Sorry. She was asking me if I wanted anything to eat there at Walgreens.
Are you going to get something
No, I'm really not hungry.
after all that junk you ate?
Junk?
Are they coming home soon?
Yeah, I think they're on their way. Rainbow Blitz says, has anyone ever used gallery glass paint? I have not. I've never even heard of it. Teresa said, that's funny. I always take the side closest to the door. Larry said, every time I stay in a hotel, I end up sleeping on the floor. Wow.
How come, Larry?
Oh, pardon me. Gracious. How rude. I'm getting these ready because I'm probably going to need them.
How does this look?
Looks like crap. Oh, no. I mean, it looks good.
So
All right, hold it up. Let me see. You went a little too high in
too
the
high?
ear. Yeah, you went too high on the top of the head. Looks like he's got a flat top, and it's merged into his ear.
So go little lower?
Yeah.
Like give him a haircut?
Yes, he definitely needs a haircut. Turn it around and look at the back. You see where that ear comes over?
Yeah,
That where the ear comes in just under the antler? The
yeah,
top of his head
yeah.
should go straight from there to his nose. And you went
Oh, like
higher than
that?
yeah.
What? You told me to go up there.
No, not up there. Not
Yeah,
that far.
you.
I did not tell you to go that far up.
It got ruined. What are you doing?
Denise said, looks good, but yes, what Billy said.
Seriously, Denise?
Larry said, my back gets to hurting real bad too, so I lay down on the floor. Yeah, I have. Well, y'all know, I had to have back surgery in 2017, December. And I have permanent nerve damage to my sciatic nerve. And sometimes it just really bothers me.
They can't go all the way down because some of the glittery stuff came off.
It'll glittery it back.
I don't have any. Well, I do, but God knows where it is.
Denise said, yes, it's too far up.
Denise! You're going to go to the corner.
Yeah, apparently at Walgreens they have these cold sandwiches, and she asked me if I wanted one. I'm like, no, thank you.
At least she asked you.
Yeah.
Where did you say?
Yeah. See? Denise said, what, Robin?
Corner, Denise. For agreeing with Billy. You know where I send Connie? Your biggest fan. Denise, you should have done the jar. Thanks, Denise.
I didn't realize Connie was my biggest fan.
Apparently, she watched you. Well, she watched you. Well, she didn't just watch you. She watched other woodworking shows too.
I didn't know she started watching me until she saw me on Annie's.
Yeah, and she was surprised that you were there.
Oh,
That's what she said.
she never told me any of that.
Well, I get the goods.
Denise said you should have done that jar, LOL.
Yeah. Does that look okay? I feel like it doesn't.
It's better than it did.
I don't like it. You guys wrecked it.
We wrecked it.
I think
I told you to make sure that the ear stayed defined so that it looked like an ear.
check your phone for a sec. Wait, I don't know if oh yeah, I screenshotted it. Is this it? Wait, I can't see.
What am I checking? I don't see anything.
Oh yeah, I didn't send it yet. I was just making sure.
Denise said, Robin, the corners are not available. Larry's got a degenerative disc in his lower back with the nerve pain and all. Yep. I have degenerative arthritis in my cervical spine. That's fun. Oh, Favi said my phone died. Back now. Welcome back, Favi.
I went and got that from the chat earlier, so you could see what she said. She was telling us everything. And when you came, Jerry was like, "Don't say anything." Oh, that's funny.
I can't see it.
Chicken cake. What the hell is chicken cake? I think she meant chocolate cake.
Chicken cake. Eating roast chicken and chocolate cake. I need me some turkey, says Favi. That's funny.
Sounds gross, whatever it is.
Yeah, really.
Maybe chicken cake wouldn't be too bad.
Well, he wants to be here on his TV with his friends.
Wouldn't it be like well, it could be like chicken with cornbread or something.
They were supposed to, so we could put towels out in the hall.
Haha, if chicken cake was a thing, I bet my sister would be all over it. That girl, when we was kids, she would stuff fried chicken in the couch to have for later. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie. I feel like chicken cake. I don't know. I feel like that would be good. I'm just trying to fix this stupid part where I messed up. My kind of lady friend. She's a keeper. Who are you talking about? Me? I don't know. What do you think?
It's not bad.
I feel like it's messed up. I could put a bow there. I like it. Maybe I should do this side. Oh, it's missing some here. What time is it? 12:31. It's 1:31 here, Rainbow Bites. You like it? Thanks. There's some missing, I just noticed. Eh. Maybe I'll make the other thing tomorrow. Are you going live tomorrow, Jerry? I need to clean my room a little. I didn't do any cleaning tonight. No, well, kind of.
Yeah, well, it depends on who you ask, Rainbow. Um, I'm primarily a wood turner, and I do scroll work as well. I do freehand router carved signs. I'm a woodworker, but my passion is turning. My other channel, the Messy Studio, is all wood turning, and or is from when I started the Messy Scroller on. Uh,
Good night,
but
Teresa.
night, Teresa. Some people call me a crafter because of the way I decorate my snowmen when I turn them, or things of that nature. And my fairy house, it's a craft project, so I'm sort of a crafter.
Maybe I could put, like, not tonight, but pine cones on the other side, and then I could give this to the neighbor. It's kind of cute. I like it. Maybe I have a ribbon here or something. Is that me or glue? Or hang it on a string so he rotates. Yeah. Oh, you're going to watch Bob and Doug's 12 Days of Christmas? Cool. We were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, I ate it, but this refrigerator is freezing our stuff. What is this freaking set on 9? 9 is the coldest.
Well, turn it down.
It's covered in pine cones. Of course you like it. That's for sure. But did you notice that Andrea Peacock DIY does pine cone stuff too? Okay, what did I do with that thing? It's on the desk, but I don't see it. Here it is. You hoser, eh? There you go. I don't even feel like doing the 12 days of Christmas. Just because I'm lazy.
I thought you already did it.
I did it, but I have to like screen record it all.
Cannot believe that.
And I still got to finish the one for Connie. I can't let Connie down.
Nope.
Well, I'm almost done that one. But...
Bobby said, okay, I officially never want to see chocolate cake again. Like the Matilda movie.
Hey, you know what? The other day, I was screen recording some video, and there was a lot of times when you yawned when I was crafting.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of times.
That was probably because I was tired.
Yeah, and also there was another one that oh yeah, Tiffany wanted me to do a video for her Sunday showcase or whatever it's called, Small Creator Sunday. That's it. And so I did it in like 2 hours. I screen recorded. I did the voiceover and everything. Got it all done right in the nick of time. And there was a bit. There was like one of the things that I videoed was alive with you and John, and John was yawning. What does that say? What does that say? I'm
should
boring.
I plead the fifth?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I told Fabi I was gonna make like a short of you yawning the whole time, doing all these yawns, but I decided not to.
Thank you.
Yeah, he said he'd kill me.
Yeah, me either, Denise, unless it's fresh out of the oven and not frosted. Then
And butter.
I just melt butter over the top. Oh, that is so good. Well, you don't have to eat the whole thing in one night, Fabi.
Yeah, save room for pie or whatever they have.
Back when I was teaching the instructor school, one of my students was an Army guy. His name was Toby. All I had to do was say the word yawn, and Toby would yawn. It used to make him so mad. I'd be 15 minutes into a lesson, and I'd stop and say, "You need to yawn, Toby," and he would just yawn. It made him so mad. He couldn't help it.
And then everyone would laugh.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Hey, Toby, I noticed you hadn't yawned in about an hour and a half. That was all it took.
Do you think he yawned on purpose or?
No. You know, he would actually get mad. Damn it, Billy.
We still have 2,000 on drawer. Because we reduced ours.
Fabi said yes. No, she said it's just staring at me. She said, yes, I will freeze it. And then what? LOL.
Does my deer look better now?
Fabi said that happens to me when I read it, LOL. She know it's not staring at me. Huh? Oh, yeah, cute. That's cute. Rainbow said if it's talking to you, leave the room. Talking about Fabi's chocolate cake.
I feel like something's wrong with it. It doesn't look right. Now I'm becoming Jerry. Perfectionist. I start painting a Santa head for 4 hours. Well, there, I fixed it. I fixed it. My powers are working. Yeah, for sure. Where should I put it?
I was up. I get up to 70 or 80 bucks.
I like it. It's
I
cute.
was down one time where I had like $3 that night, like $20 bet
It
on
doesn't
board.
fit anywhere.
Yeah,
Oh, here, watch this.
but it's fun, man. I played like 2.5 hours on $25.
I can't see it.
I can play about 45 seconds for $25 on a slot machine.
Been there, done that.
Can't see it.
All right, Rainbow, have a good night. She said she's got to go to bed, getting up early to make cheese, but help making cheese potatoes.
I thought you called her Rambo.
Rambo? No, I said rainbow.
Goodness. Phew, I'm full of glitter like crazy. Oh my goodness. It's everywhere. Well,
Your best bet on the pass on every time.
I'm going to have to go now.
Pass on, she rolls at 3.
I'm going to have to go, everybody. It's like 1:45.
Any more on the pass. She rolls another goddamn 3.
And I have to work in the morning.
Put that on the pass line.
So I put a $2 bet on the don't.
Have a
pass.
good night, Denise.
I was like, okay, now I got you. Now put it back on the pass line, she get a point. Get her-
So
Are you going to
pass
bed,
line,
Savvy?
Numbers above.
Night, Denise.
The pass line, when the first roll, if it's a 7 or 11, you win, automatic.
Have a good breakfast.
2, 3, or 12, you lose automatically. If it's any other number, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, that becomes the point. And you roll that number before they roll a 7, you win. Pass.
Take care, Larry. Thanks a lot for coming. It's not Thanksgiving here. We had ours in October.
Well, don't work too hard.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I never do. No, I did today. But... I mean, I always do. I'm the manager, you know. I'm going to go now.
All right. Night, everybody.
So wait, that's it for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you on the next one, probably tomorrow night, or depends what Jerry's doing. I'm not sure. I want to clean my room a little though. But anyway, thanks a lot for hanging out, everybody. Good night.
Night. Thanks, Robin.